You have found the 2-minute tip. It is number 57. I'm Rich Sands. With sellers markets at the forefront of our consciousness, it's time to become more efficient with our buyers. For a buyer to have a fighting chance to succeed, they need a skilled professional guiding their path. While, as we chatted about in tip 56, we need to have a few tricks up our sleeves to get an offer accepted, there is a big thing we can do up front to be even more effective. Great interviewing. For a buyer to compete, it is essential that their agent is completely in sync with them. This begins in the initial consultation. Building rapport, while seemingly elementary, helps the agent understand who their buyer is and what he or she is like. Without that knowledge, it is challenging at best to represent someone you don't really know. The next part of the consultation should be about determining what the buyer or buyer's wants and needs might be. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and lots of them. While the details of that house they can't live without is important, to me, I'm first looking to qualify them as real live buyers. When I was new, I believed that qualifying was solely based on whether they were capable of buying a home, and I was massively wrong. Actually, there are 4 qualifiers: motivation, urgency, financial ability, and commitment to me as their agent. The motivation question is, why are you moving? Now, I'm not looking for a reason here. I'm trying to uncover deep motivation. No one in the history of the world has ever moved because they wanted a bigger house. They have moved, though, for love of their family. The urgency question is, how soon do you need to move? Now, don't get me wrong, if you're 12 months out, I don't hate you. You just don't belong on the front burner of my stovetop, or maybe even in my kitchen. Financial ability is determined by asking, will you be paying cash or have you arranged financing? And in a world where roughly 10% of buyers pay cash, have you talked to a lender is not the best first question. Commitment is about them and me. Are you working with any other agents is my question. If they are, or even have 3 or 4 agents, I actually don't care. I just don't choose to be one of those agents. And the last step of the consultation, after qualifying, is for me to tell them about how I choose to work with buyers, what the market is really like out there, and basically get them ready to go compete. Your buyers need you right now. Be sure you know them well enough to be awesome. For the 2-minute tip, I'm Rich Sands. Subscribe below, and also visit my website at richsandseminars.com to get more great information. Thanks.